Dr. Otto Octavius, highly intelligent mad scientist, and has four strong durable tentacles, which is attached in the back of his body. He is the arch enemy of Spider-Man, and many times he causes some serious troubles in Peter Parker's life, including stealing his body. Welcome to ComicsTube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review the chapter 56 to 58 of The Ultimate Spider-Man. So, if you guys are new here, a sub to this channel would make my day. And also turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up in a movie set where Spider-Man is battling with Dr. Octopus. Actually, a movie is being made about Spider-Man. The producer of that film have brought Dr. Octopus's ex-wife Rosalita as a consultant. When Dr. Octopus heard this news, he feels a whole movie has been made about him and his crime story, and all of his information were delivered by his ex-wife. Of course, all the credits will go to her pocket, so he can't allow himself to rot in jail for the rest of his life. So he sent a signal to his metal arms, which was held captive in SHIELD headquarters. Before the scientists could even realize anything, the Metal Arms goes on a killing spree and finds its way to the prison and helps Doc Ock to escape from there. Meanwhile, Peter is not happy about this film, as the movie producer tells him they will pay him for his part, but only with one condition. He have to take off his mask. Filled with rage and aggression by his wife's betrayal for acting as a consultant on the upcoming Spider-Man movie, Doc Ock made a visit to the movie set and started to smash everything in there. Before he does more serious damage, Spider-Man shows up and confronts him. Doc becomes pissed. He smites Spidey's face by his hammer-like tentacle. Doc hits him with his hammer strike after strike, but Spider-Man ends up dodging each one of his attacks. Attention continues to grow as everyone in that set could not believe what they are seeing. He quickly grabbed him by the neck and electrified him right in the chest. With such a high voltage, Spider-Man leaves him more vulnerable to Doc. He places him in such a difficult position that he is unable to fight back. As Dr. Octopus goes on to attempt his final move on Spidey, he got hit in the head by said crew member. Spider-Man immediately takes advantage of this opportunity. He grabbed him by one of his tentacles and smashed him in a crew van. But before Spidey do more serious damage, Doc quickly regains his senses and throws him in a Lincoln tunnel. Without wasting any time, he started to attack on Spidey left and right. As the battle makes Spider-Man tired, Doc uppercut him right in the face with his double hammer strike. The intensity of those blows are so much for him, he lost his conscience. Then Dr. Octopus kidnapped him and headed for Brazil in a private jet. When Peter came to his senses, he found himself in a private jet tied up with a seat. Dr. Octopus unmasked him. Peter asked him, "Where are we going? Who is flying this?" Doc replies, "I have it under control," and he smashed his face with his hammer. The intensity of that punch was so much that causes to lose one of Peter's teeth. But at that moment, Doc Ock grabbed Peter's face and forcefully pulled out that teeth. With so much pain, Peter started to scream, but before he can make more noise, Doc Ock shuts his mouth by Peter's wet sugar. Doc explains how he got on this plane. In the tunnel, after Peter getting beaten by him and lost his conscience, Doc captured one of the victims in the tunnel by his metal arms. The police officer starts to think that was the real Doc, so they start to rain down fire at him, causes that victim to lose his life. But suddenly, a door of the plane burst open. Doc Ock starts to believe that Spider-Man escaped through it before the plane touched down. But before he can realize anything, Spider-Man acted quickly and kicked him out of the plane. With such a powerful kick, his body hits the ground and sliding on the floor. Doc looked absolutely baffled. He took immediate action and charged all of his attacks at Spider-Man. But he dodged each one of his attacks, dashed at him and punched him straight in the face. He tries to keep pressure on Doc Ock as he was so motivated to do as much damage to him as he could. He rains down barrage of punches at Doc. He is not able to register all of Spider-Man's moves. The intensity of those blows was so hard, which not causing the immense pain, also left him unconscious to the ground. But suddenly, Spider-Man got surrounded by some police officers. He explains to them Dr. Otto Octavius kidnapped him and the pilot against their will. But as the officer tries to pressure him to unmask and surrender, he quickly jumped out of his way and make his way to home by a passing plane. But after reaching his home, he is confronted by enraged Gwen Stacy, who believes Spidey has killed his father, Captain Stacy. Thus the chapter comes to a close. Which part you like the most, please comment down below. And also, if you are new to this channel, please like, share and subscribe. I will see you guys soon.